First Alert Weather with meteorologist Eric Burke.
All right, y'all, 6:47. It is another warm, muggy, humid start out there. First day of Trash Pandas baseball today.
Yes.
So if you're going out there, it'll be a warm night, very baseball summer-like feel.
Yeah, tank top and shorts weather for sure.
Yeah, get your Trash Panda attire ready to go. Should be a nice evening for baseball, and following that up with fireworks. Here's a look in Decatur. Looks a little dark there. We've got some cloud cover to deal with, but the sun making its way up. Very warm in Decatur. Pryor Field coming in at 72 this morning, and it's a Friday. It's been a warm week. The wind will start to pick up out of the south, but the Tennessee River looks pretty calm. I have seen a couple fishing boats coming out of the marina, and that's a trend we typically see most Friday mornings. Why not take a day off, go catch some fish? Here's a look at the radar. Had some sprinkles down south into Coleman County earlier this morning. Well, those are gone, and we are looking at a mostly dry day. I actually believe we'll see a lot more sunshine compared to what we had for Wednesday and Thursday. Both of those days were pretty cloudy. If you're heading north up 65, if you're going into Kentucky here, a lot of heavy rainfall with this, and it's fairly widespread. So you're going to run into that, but we're not talking about severe storms this morning like we were covering yesterday in parts of Tennessee, and it's that same stubborn boundary that's just been parked here for 2 days, and that's why this is a long duration, not only severe weather event for many areas, but also a flooding threat here, especially as you go up into parts of Kentucky like Louisville, Lexington, for example. Even up to the Ohio River Valley, parts of Cincinnati there, northern Kentucky. Right now, strong storms firing up into parts of Oklahoma and Texas, just north of the DFW metro area. We've got high pressure in control, and that means more sunshine. Well, that ridge of high pressure starts to break down as we go through this evening, and that means that cold front will finally start to approach the Tennessee Valley. What does that mean for us? Well, a threat of strong to severe storms coming in as we go through Saturday evening, overnight into Sunday. The farther west you live, the greater chance you have of seeing severe weather, concerns of large hail, damaging wind gusts, potential for brief spin-up tornadoes. The farther east the front moves and those storms that go with it, I think we'll see a general weakening trend, and then we focus more on a potential flooding event for you along and east of I-65. But a good portion of your Saturday morning will be dry, just like will be today. Best chance of any isolated showers and storms will be over northern Mississippi, but we're watching that radar for you. Get your outside stuff done tomorrow, early in the day up until about mid to late afternoon. Then we're focusing on that front coming in. This is showing up as a pretty nasty line of storms coming in from west to east. Not to be overlooked, along with the severe weather threat, is that potential for flash flooding. Much cooler temperatures early next week, highs in the 50s and 60s. You're watching 48 News Today on Friday morning. We'll be right back.